Okay. Yeah, as I say, very much appreciate everyone for joining us today. This is our August Let's Be Cube Strong and Share the Joy 100% off session. As you can see from the screen, if you haven't joined our community yet, please feel free to join our LinkedIn page, our LinkedIn discussion group. And you can find all the links from our link tree. You can join our WhatsApp group, Discord, or Telegram. If you haven't submit the form to join the Lucky Draw yet, you can still have a little bit time to submit. I'm going to copy the link to the group. So all of the links can be found from the link tree. Okay. So today we are very excited to have another awesome speaker from the United States. His name is Gnan. He will join us to do awesome sharing. Yeah, he just recently become a Kubestronaut. He will give me some idea, give me some tips how to become a Kubestronaut. Okay. So before that, let me introduce myself a little bit. I'm not going to spend too much time here. In the short, I'm a multi-cloud guy. Okay, I love multi-cloud. I literally part of all the cloud community, and it just happened I'm the first Kubestronaut globally. So just after I complete my fifth Kubernetes certification exam, and CNCF announced the program. It just happened. Okay, it's not I'm good. It just happened they announced the program. I completed the exam. So you might notice some of the cross sign here. I actually some of the exam already expired, or some of the community title already expired. It doesn't matter. Okay. So on the screen, you are also noticed, yeah, two of the program created by our community. One is the astronaut, AWS astronaut. You need to be fully certified on AWS. The other one is a kubestrong. So with kubestrong plus astronaut, you become a kubestrong. Let me move it quickly. So if you join us recently, or you join us before, just to bear in mind, we got a new name. We are now CubeSmart and AI user group. So our domain name, our link tree, most of these were already rebranded. Okay. And globally now we got 123,000 plus members or followers. So I was joking about we are running the largest Kubernetes cluster in the world because we got 123,000 plus nodes, okay, spread across all different regions. So our mission is very simple. We want to empower the community to learn faster, to get certified smart, to grow stronger, because we are keep stronger, okay? So our global footprint, so yeah, for some of you, you might notice, yeah, our number dropped a little bit because, we removed the London groups. So now our global members are 27,000 members. So for today, we are going to draw a few really good swags after the sharing session. So we got one CKL or CKID or CKS, one Kubernetes exam voucher. We got three Cold Cloud subscription. That's 1 year pro, okay? And we still have ACMA cloud credits and ACMA exam voucher. And plus, this month we got three Kubernetes Bible books and plus three cloud native anti-pattern books giveaway. So far, by now, we already helped 35 people completely free. We offered to help our community members. That's very important. We need more sponsors. That's why we need everyone to help us to react, to reshare our links, to be able to find more sponsors to support us. Okay. And how to request the to join the lucky draw, that's the link here as well. So tour the program. I don't want to spend too much time here. Yeah, some of you guys are probably already quite familiar. We created the program Astronaut, the world's number one, the first community created program just to empower the community to learn AWS to become fully certified. And we have a map to show you where are the guys who are fully certified on AWS, become a kubestrong, part of our become an astronaut, part of our astronaut club. So to become a kubestrong, I mentioned earlier, it's a little bit tough. So because you need to become an astronaut plus kubestrong or golden kubestrong plus 2 cloud certifications to become a kubestrong. So basically, you just need a golden jacket plus a blue jacket to become a kubestrong. Okay, there are already how many? 30 plus people are part of our kubestrong clubbers already. So these are the first 18 kubestrong club members. Yeah, you might notice some of the people here. Before I hand it over to again to share how to become a kubestrong or become a kubestrong, I really want to show you very important thing is the link tree. If you haven't checked our link tree, you definitely you need to bookmark this. If you click the bell icon, you can bookmark this and you can get notified if there is any newly discovered promotions we put together. Okay, so recently yeah, I don't know if you guys missed, for KubeCon India attendees, huge discount I never seen from any other place. Okay, 60% off for everything. Cube student bundle, it only costs you 658. I don't know if you guys missed this. If you guys missed this, or it's too late now, it's already expired. And for CK, CKD, CKS, or the RFCS only cost 178. Okay. So I'm just telling you all, I keep updating the link tree. If I discover any latest deal, I will put together. So you don't want to miss these deals. You don't want to spend too much money on these. If you're a cybersecurity guy, now it's still available, 75% off for the super bundle. We also have a landing page. From our landing page, just bear in mind there are 3 types here: bundle discount, individual discount, and the event discount. If you want to join events, you don't want to spend too much money. We find the discount code for the events like a KubeCon India, KubeCon North America, or CISO Singapore, CISO Melbourne. As long as we find anything, we will put together. This is the one expires today. Okay. Make sure you take a screenshot or scan the QR code. Basically, it's all from our link tree. So I don't recommend to you to take all of these, but if you find it is useful, for me, my recommendation, if you're a security guy, the cybersecurity super bundle, it's so good because it comes with CK, CKS, or and this RFCS certification. The 3 exam it will already cost you quite a lot. Okay, and plus all 6 courses. So remember to support us, use the link, use the code we shared. Okay, thank you so much. And if you don't mind, use our link to access the promotions. Also, very importantly, Code Cloud pretty much is the best learning platform for us to get ready for the Kubernetes exams. So my recommendation, you just take the Code Cloud standard. So for our community members, you can get a 37% off. Yeah, last year it was 47, but now only 37. So make sure you click this link or you type this link. It's HTTP, okay? It's just a redirection. Or you type codecloud.com/KSUG. If you go to their website, Code Cloud, their native website pricing, you will see the price is higher, okay? So again, you can scan the QR code or you just type the link to save money, okay? Oh, by the way, I forgot to remember, if you guys are from India, you guys are super lucky. So India price actually very low. You know how to do it. I don't want to spend too much time to talk about this. So for our friends from India, you can spend a significant less money for the same, subscription or same plan, okay? So also, if you want to do loaning, you like to read books, the Kubernetes Bible book is the most popular swags from our community. If you're lucky, you can win the free books. That's awesome. We will ship the books to you. Special thanks to Pact to support us. If you're not lucky, don't spend the full price for the books. You can use the Cube 20E for the soft copy or Cube 20P for the hard copy. Okay? Please help us spread news to help more people. Now, let's welcome again to do the sharing session about how to be a kubestrong or how to become a kubestronaut. So I'm going to hand it over to Gnan. I'll let himself to introduce himself and we will take it from here. So Gnan, are you there?
Hey,
All right, thank you for joining us. Let me turn off my camera. It's a little bit annoying here. Okay, thank you for joining us. Now over to you.
yeah, hi, Yamkang. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. Hi, everyone. My name is Gnan. I'm currently based out of US. I have overall 17 years of experience in IT industry. So recently I passed Kubestronaut. So my core expertise is DevOps. Also, I built my skills around cybersecurity and GRC. So right now I'm setting up regulatory frameworks for one of the leading client in US, which is based on ServiceNow. So I'm helping them to configure the regulatory frameworks around the IRM and SecOps domain. So prior to that, I was working full time in Kubernetes and the DevOps stream. Also, I have good expertise on Terraform. So I worked on many projects. So with Kubernetes and Terraform is a very good combination. Even if someone is looking to grow in your career, I would recommend to learn both the tools, Kubernetes and Terraform. Also, could you go back to previous slide, Yongkan? Oh, sorry, I forgot to turn on my camera. Sorry.
I like that, Jackie. You might load slowly. I was already on the first page. Who am I?
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, I'm working on an AI-based tool to automate the compliance for ServiceNow and Kubernetes. So yeah, in the coming days, I would be sharing more details with the community. Also, I'm IEEE senior member. I have participated as a judge and speaker in multiple conferences in US. Yeah, I did. I had prior experience in Kubernetes. I never did the certification. In 2023, I took the CK say exam voucher, but I couldn't do it on time due to personal commitments. So now I took it as a challenge and completed all these certifications. So prior to doing the Kubestronaut, so I was helping a client to configure the Ansible Splunk playbook, which was deploying 36,000 agents on the Splunk nodes, and there was a massive savings for the client. Also, I migrated more than 13 teams from waterfall to agile methodology, which improved their build pipelines and release pipelines drastically. And in 2021, I created a GitLab monitoring bot, which is based on AI for Intel Corporation. So they had a massive savings there. So Intel was having more than 26,000 users on GitLab. So we had always facing issue with the license over subscription. So with this tool, the licenses was getting cleaned up automatically, and if somebody want to really have access, they can access the chat, and the AI tool would unlock them automatically after validating. And as I said, yeah, I have experience in cybersecurity and GRC as well. So right now I'm working on a framework where to turn policy into the code and to automate the automated auditing evidence using my framework. Yeah, this is my Kubestronaut journey. In 2023, I couldn't complete the exam. And in 2024, I believe the Kubestronaut program is announced. And this year, since I was working on critical projects in US, so I thought of taking this certification, which would add a lot of value to my profile. So I took the bundle by myself at 50% discount. And in June 14, I achieved the Kubestronaut.
Recording in progress.
Yeah, I think these are some of the tips that you can follow to become the Kubestronaut. So whenever I was taking the training while doing the practice exams, I always consider them as real exams. And I used to practice everything like by thinking that's a real exam. And it's better to use the K alias in the real exam. Do not type the entire kubectl. So the K alias would be already configured. Otherwise, you can refer the official documentation and configure. And so we can run the imperative commands and save a lot of time. So instead of searching for the documentation, for example, if you want to create a deployment, no need to go and check the official documentation. If you practice the imperative commands properly, we can generate the YAML within a few seconds. So that would save a few seconds. So remember, in for CKA, CCAD, and CKS, time is very important. Even few minutes would it would save it. It would, I mean, make you fail the exam as well. So we should be very cautious about the time. And also, it's better to memorize where the key pages exist. So sometimes I couldn't find the pages. As you know, in the real exam, only the official Kubernetes documentation is accessible. Whenever there is a hyperlink to a secondary documentation, it never opens. So it's better before taking the exam, you properly go through all the links, navigate, and remember the important links. And so how I passed all the exams is, first I used to take the small tasks. I used to quickly review all the 15 tasks, 15 or 20 tasks, and complete the easy ones first. Because if we take the heavier ones, we'll lose time. So I completed the easier ones, and then I came back and did the difficult ones. Also, remember, you should be doing that in the current in the context as per that question. So for every question, we might need to switch the context. I missed a few of them. While even for validation, there would be no time in the real exam. So it's better to take time and then switch to the context use the correct namespace, whichever it is defined in the question. And for KCSA and CKS, so I brushed up these topics like the RBAC policies, the pod security standards, network policies. So out of these 5 exams, I felt CKS was the really tough one. So you can practice the killer.sh sessions. CK and CKD have 2 practice sessions. CKS has 1 practice session. So it would really help a lot. So if you manage with the time, I believe you can crack this. You can become Kubestronaut and you can target for kubestrong or AWS astronaut. So this year I have set a self goal to become the golden Kubestronaut before the end of this year. So after passing the Kubestronaut, CNCF has given me 5 vouchers at 50% discount. Also, I have tax rewards. So, and I'm going to participate in the KSUG coupons program. And like I'm planning to complete all the certification with minimal cost as possible. So for Terraform, there is a good course in the Udemy. I believe, yeah, you can go through that, and self-practice is always better. So yeah, I referred these resources, the Kubernetes book, and in Udemy, yeah, the Mumshad Manambat's course are very good. So it always comes with the code cloud practice sessions. So we can try all the mock exams. As I said, killer.sh simulators would be activated once we register for the exams. So even that would be useful. And with the code cloud killer.sh and better, better navigation to the documentation would make a difference in passing the exam. So yeah, self-practice, yeah, I did a lot of self-practice. So for each of the tasks, I used to practice different kind of scenarios. So I spinned up a mini cube cluster on my laptop and I used to practice all the tasks so that even if I get some doubt, I used to refer the official documentation. So as much as the documentation we access, so it's better we can solve the issues in the real exam. I spent close to $822 to become Kubestronaut, so it was self-funded. For future certifications, I'm planning to leverage all the 50% coupons and the KSUG vouchers and complete. There are no cheat sheets, but we need to like really practice all the topics. So yeah, I prepared the topics which are important to practice. So I can share if somebody want to do any of the Kubestronaut exams. So I can guide them. You can reach out me or LinkedIn profile. Since I gave them recently, I think, yeah, the topics would, most of the topics, if we do repeated practice, we can clear the exam. And yeah, this has been a very challenging and fun journey for me. So if employer sponsors, do not waste that chance. Just go first, avail those vouchers and complete. If employer is not sponsoring, we can always use the discounted bundles, and Yongkang is running a wonderful program. We can follow that and try to get few vouchers as well. And in CNCNF, once we register exam and do some trainings, we get tax rewards. Even that gives some discounts for registering the exam. These are the certifications I did, and in this Terraform, I believe, yeah, it is not active. Still, I did a few more certifications. I couldn't mention everything here. So as I said, I'm a Kubestronaut. And in ServiceNow GRC space, I completed System Administrator TPRM and Risk and Compliance certification. And I did a lead auditor certification as well. So this would enable me to audit the IT infrastructure. And I'm planning to complete CASSP certification in next couple of months, so that I can I'm improving my skills. As you know, the market is too brutal now. So I thought it's better to learn multi-skills. So prior to this, I did many certifications in Dell EMC. Also, I am CCNP certified. This is not active currently, but this is a old certification. And I published a few articles in Dell EMC, and I won knowledge sharing author certification as well. Terraform certification, I think Jignesh has a question in the chat. So a Terraform certification would, it's a multiple choice based question, but you need to practice all the commands, and there would be theoretical and practical related questions. Like it could be, there could be questions on a command or on the theory or on a use case. So as I said, there is a good course in Udemy, you can take it, and also you can practice all the Terraform commands locally. Just spin up something. Terraform has capability to integrate with more than 100 products. You can spin up Kubernetes cluster. You can spin up AWS EC2 or Google Cloud. You can spin up any resource. So if basically if you learn Terraform and if you become expert, you will be multi-cloud expert. Especially in US, I have seen like people are crazy about Terraform. I worked in many complex projects where using Terraform, we configured the entire pipeline as autopilot. So there were more than 2000 teams. They were using Terraform, GitLab, and Kubernetes. So they would just dump their code. My team, we used to automatically compile the code, pull the latest artifacts, and deploy them to the cloud. And if anybody changes any configuration in the production environment, we would know in matter of seconds, and a ticket would be assigned to the user. So yeah, Terraform is a very powerful tool. And so for passing LinkedIn, you can use the LinkedIn, and Slack. And we have better support from CNCNF as well. There are few Slack channels, and KSUG, we can always take help from KSUG to get the vouchers. So I formed a group with a few of my buddies, and we used to do weekend labs and practice some mock exams. And even my friends, my family has supported me a lot with quiet time and logistics. Basically, my daughter would be very quiet whenever I take an exam, because exams, the proctoring would be very strict. Even if you turn your head for 2 times, the exam would be cancelled. So you would be not, they would be not giving a second chance. So you should be planning it very carefully. Also, one more thing, while taking the exam, my internet was good, but the CNCNF, I think it disconnected my connection. So when I went back to the CNCNF portal, but I couldn't see the launch button. So I had to fight with the support, and I got another chance. So within 20 minutes, my exam got disconnected. So the trick is, whenever you launch the exam, a binary would be downloaded. So even if you drop the exam in middle of your session, you should go back to your downloads, click on the same binary. It would that is a trick. It would log you back into the exam. Now, fortunately, even the second time it happened for me, but after rejoining, I could. It didn't count. Whenever I disconnected, it didn't count that time. I was able to fortunately finish the exam on time. As far as my profile, as I said, I'm working on a tool based on AI for which would be compatible with both Kubernetes and ServiceNow GRC. So I have seen many industry challenges. So I'm trying to solve them using this tool to see how far I can go in this journey. I think I would be working on this tool in next 2 to 3 months. Once completed, I have few stakeholders who can do the testing, and I can do all the performance and impact analysis. And I'm planning to sharpen the roadmap further. And yeah, I plan to finish the golden Kubestronaut and help the community. Also, I was talking to Yongkang, like I'm planning to do like share some white papers or set up any workshops under KSUG banner. So yeah, once I have the details, I think Yongkang will share more details on this. So labs, I think Jignesh have a question on labs. Basically, the Code Cloud labs and self-practice would be the best option. Just take the Code Cloud subscription. If you go take Udemy course, so the Code Cloud subscription would be included at free of cost. So while practicing the questions, for example, if you have seen a question on deployment, just practice multiple types of scenarios in your local environment, or even on the Code Cloud, you can just try various scenarios. Basically, the Kubestronaut, the practical exam is how good you are to find the documentation. So basically, you can't remember all the commands. So you should find the appropriate documentation and use them. So you could pass the exam. And yeah, this is my LinkedIn profile that is mentioned here. So if anybody want any help regarding the Kubestronaut learning resources, yeah, I'm always there to help.
That is an awesome sharing. So any questions? Yeah, feel free to unmute yourself to ask. Otherwise, you can ask in the chat. So, Hamza, you got a question, link not opening or redirecting. Which link you talk about? Let me type again. Yeah, so basically, let me get you the right links.
Yeah, I just pasted the link in the chat.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, it is actually in the LinkedIn event. You can find the against name, so that will be easier as well. So, any other questions? He got the fresh knowledge. Yeah, he recently become a cubes. He got much more experience. All the tips is very good. I tell you seriously. So I really hope this session can help you guys to speed up your journey to become a cubes channel, become a us channel, become a cube strong. If no other questions, we will move to the second part, which is another awesome part. Yeah. Thank you so much again. Yeah, feel free to drop, yeah, if you got something else to do. So the second part is about the sharing the joy 100%. Also, that's the thing I studied in January. Basically, the idea, yeah, I forgot to change it. Special thanks to Gnan for the inspiring sharing session. So now it's time to lucky joy, okay? So before that, just to remind, so please help us spread the word. Try to help as many people as we can, okay? And yeah, we don't need you to submit the qualified entries. You guys know what is qualified, but I make some notes here. So basically, we require you minimum five reaction, five reposts, and make sure there is no duplicates and no invalid entries. So there are some, here is the rules. So first of all, I'd like to thanks to Second State. Yeah, he's the the beginning of our session to give away the free exam voucher because of the second state. Okay, so please help scan the QR code to support him. It's a GitHub repository. Please start that repository that can support him as well. Okay, so that can potentially help us to maintain to have at least one Kubernetes exam vouchers to support every month. So far, if you look at the previous months, yeah, we started as to offer 3 free exam vouchers. Now we only have one. But one is better than nothing, okay? I'm trying my best, yeah, to find more sponsors, but so far it's pretty challenging to ask someone to offer the free exam voucher, which is cost money. So the second one is Code Cloud. I already mentioned Code Cloud earlier. We also need your help to help us spread the news to helping more people. Yeah, not only you share the link, you can help your friends to spend less money. You can also help us to maintain the relationship with Code Cloud to potentially continue to support the 1 year Code Cloud Pro plan for our members every month. Okay. So far, yeah, we are doing pretty well. You guys help us also pretty good. We want to maintain the, benefits to continue to helping more people. So Pact also one of our main sponsor. They keeps supporting us. So for the books, this month we have 3 cloud native anti-patterns and also 3 Kubernetes Bible book. We will ship the book to you, okay? So in earlier screen, you remember the discount code can save you 20%, which is good. Yeah, better than nothing. Yeah, you don't want to spend too much money. So again, help us spread the news to helping more people. So here are now the last part. We're going to use the wheel of the names to get the lucky winners. So did I? I just stopped the share. Now give me 1 second. Let me copy the latest entries to the spreadsheet. Just give me 1 second. So I haven't shared my screen yet. Okay, so let me copy all the new entries. Yeah, that's the last chance. Let me copy all of these. Can you guys see my screen?
Yes, we can see the screen.
That's good. That's good. Yep. Now let me. Okay. So Hamza, I was yeah. I really appreciate it. I know you submit a lot of entries. Yeah, assuming all of these are valid. So if you want to increase the chance, you can split it as a multiple entry. Okay, we require minimum 5. You make it a 5 for each. You can submit multiple entries that can increase your chance to win. So we do allow multiple entries, but just make sure there is no duplicate and no invalid entries. Okay, I know you submitted like a 65 here, so very much appreciated. Just for yourself, yeah. If you want to increase your chance, split it as a multiple entries, so that can increase your chance to win. So all the names are already copied here. So let me copy all the names. I'm just assuming every entry is valid, okay? But what we are going to do is after we draw the winner, we will validate each of these. If there is any invalid entries or duplicate fake entries, we will remove you as a winner, okay? Just to be fair. So I'm going to copy all the names. Now, wheel of names. No, it wasn't copied. It's already copied. Wow, that's a lot of names. Okay. All right. So Hamza, yeah, just to thanks for submit so many entries. I'm going to add you two of these for you. Okay. Thank you for your support. So now we're going to draw the first winner. Let's see. Let's see who is the first winner. Ravi. So let me verify Ravi product. He is actually we don't need to verify. He's an attendee from a KubeCon event, so we don't verify. We did not require you to submit 5 entries. Okay, so congratulations, Ravi. So you are the first winner. So that means we only have actually one Kubernetes exam voucher. So the exam voucher already gone. Okay. So now the second winner, let me take a screenshot. So similarly, we only draw the top winners. The rest, I just use the ChatGPT to pick up the names from the list. Okay. Is that Ala? Ala, let me check. Yeah. Yeah, sadly, we don't have the Kubernetes exam vouchers. So I, yes. So here is another thing. If you don't want to, yeah, because we have very limited Kubernetes exam modules, what you can do is you submit one entry for Kubernetes exam module. You might want to submit one entry for the books or submit entry for code cloud access. That can also increase the chance to win the prize. Okay. So for this, yeah, because I don't have any Kubernetes exam modules, yeah, I see, yeah, if I search here, you can see we got a lot. Yeah, I very much appreciate it. I know you submitted all these entries here. All of these are for Kubernetes exam modules. I know it's expensive, but the thing is, we don't have that many exam vouchers. Okay, so what I can do is to also help you guys. If you want to take the 50% of exam voucher, uh, all these 50% of exam vouchers are also donated by our Kubestronaut friends. Okay, so I can help you. I can get you one Kubernetes exam vouchers. Okay, so let me write down here. This is the second winner. Okay, let's draw another name. Congratulations, Afzal. Oh, let me see. Yeah, looks like he's also one of the KubeCon attendee. AFZAR. So, yeah, he's one of the KubeCon India attendee. He's a third winner. Mhm. So we got one code cloud access is gone. And now we still have two code cloud access. Alibaba, congratulations. Yeah, same thing. If you choose all Kubernetes and water, I don't have.
Hey, Young Kang,
Yeah,
I just
yeah.
submitted 65 entries and you just entered my name 2 times. That is not fair. I think you must add my names more times because people, due to less time, I just submitted it one form. I actually just submitted 120 links um, in, uh, in two, three forms. So you need to add my names related to that entries, yeah?
No, I could only keep as only one. Yeah, the thing is, we only take how many entries here. Basically, you only submit one or two, so I only two. So I already give you two extra, which is good for you. Okay. So if
Yeah,
you
but
have
but
to split,
but there
yeah.
were yes, but there were 60 different links. I shared it all night, so that's why I have to take too much time to submit it in the forms. So for that, I don't see it fair. Rest is up to you, however you see it. Yeah.
Okay, as I say, next time you can split it as multiple entries. That will be easier. Okay. So the fourth winner we don't have. So we can give you 50% of MB design voucher if you like. So let's see. Did I take a screenshot yet? Is this to the he's a frequent winner. Let me see. Yeah, looks like he is. No, all he chooses is exam voucher. Yeah, I can't. We don't have. John. No way. Yeah, it's not going to work. Okay. So let me. Okay, let me do this. Okay, this is not going to work. It takes ages. Yeah, if everyone choose the. Mm, let me just do this. Yeah, I want to join the two other Code Cloud subscription winners. So let me just select this. Okay, so now easier. So if I draw the two winners, both of these, I choose the cold cloud.
Hey Gangkang, you just excluded my name. I can opt for the this Core Cloud voucher for 1 year too. You just excluded the name. I don't think it's going in the right direction. You just excluded all the names. I mean, that's not going in the right direction.
No, if you didn't choose cold cloud, you are not a part of the list. So that's where. So right
But
now, what I show is from anyone choose cold cloud. Okay, so Suraj is the first winner for the cold cloud. He is also he's also one of the KubeCon India attendee. So which one? Sevens. Okay, we got one more cold cloud access. Let me. So the last cold cloud access winner is. Yeah, I'm really sorry. We can't keep everyone happy, okay? So I only have limited uh exam voucher, limited cold cloud access. So the next winner is Ram Total. Um, no, surprisingly, he is also one of the KubeCon attendees. Is that number 8? I think the top prize already gone. Let me see. So we got a Kubernetes exam module is already gone. We got a 3 cold cloud access also gone. So now the rest, I just draw the names, okay? So how many we have? We got a 4 Akamai cloud credits. We got a 4 Akamai exam vouchers. We got a 6 books, okay? So I want to draw the books first, okay? So just to be fair. So it will be easier if you did not choose the books, we can't help. No, if you, yeah, looks like nobody choose the cloud native anti-pattern series. Okay, the Bible book. Okay, so only 3 choose the Bible book. So that's easy. All of them are winner. Okay, so I don't have to draw. So the Bible book is a 9.
they are the same people. They are the same people.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's good. Good to know. So, okay. So he's smart. Okay. It looks like he's the only one to choose the Bible book. Okay. So I got a 2 more Bible book. What I'm going to do is I'll drop you email. Let me see how I can draw the Bible book. Yeah. If you didn't choose how I can do this. All right. So the rest of the prize, let me see how many prize left.
Maybe you can see who submitted the most numbers of links, and then you can share it to the person.
I got a 12 more prize. I'm going to draw 12 names from the list. If you're the lucky winner, so we will ask you, do you want to take this? Do you want to take that? Okay. If you choose your price matches, that will be good. If it doesn't match, so all of the names here. Okay, these are the 12 winners. Yeah, again, if the price doesn't match you, we can't help you. Okay, if you're one of the winners, we can ask you, do you want to take any other prize? So that's what we have. Okay. So I will drop you an email to inform you who are the winners. I might need a little bit more time. So I think that's let me see. I think that's pretty much all we have right now. Yeah, I think that's all we have. Yeah, thank you very much for joining our August session. So we are looking forward to have your support, and we will have probably similar price in September. If you didn't win anything, yeah, good luck next time. And yeah, as usual, we always have the $500 Akamai cloud credits and the $99 Akamai exam vouchers available. Feel free to drop me an email if you want to take that price, okay? So for those who choose the Kubernetes exam voucher, we might be able to get you 50% of exam vouchers donated by our Kubestronaut friends. If we don't have enough, you can choose other price. But it has to be from the list of the winners. You got the priority to choose a prize. So looks like we only have one book's gone. We still have 5 books. Okay, I will drop you email to share with everyone to keep everyone updated. Okay, with that, thank you very much for joining our session in August. We are looking forward to have you again in September. All right. Thanks, everybody.